welcome back to Cerberus K9 UK. Today I'm going to just go a little bit more in depth because people keep asking me, how do you connect your Bluetooth for your phone? It also happens to be that you can Bluetooth your tablet or a computer or anything that's compatible with Bluetooth. Now it's a little bit involved. I've got the manual here, and it's shall we say in depth. It's 1, 2, 3 and a bit pages, but that does include a lot of operating the phone system, but believe me, that's quite easy compared to setting it up, because what they first suggest is where are we? Number 1 there. Press settings and select Bluetooth services. Well, the FH uses almost like a 2 setting menu button, because the normal menu, I'll shut the book, just operates the main radio and everything. This bit down here is part of what they call the infotainment system. I'm going to switch it on. I'm parked up in a lay-by at the moment, so you can obviously hear cars going past. Now, because my phone's already connected, it automatically connects when you come within 10 meters of the vehicle. So I've switched it on, and that's what you would get if you already connected. Your little signal bars there. You don't normally get that if you're not connected. That's not there. Now, how do we get through the menus? Well, your normal menu setting you can operate through here. If you try and do 2, just by what I'm going to be doing, just pressing in the audio button, and you should be able to see Bluetooth, and then you just press it and it scrolls along depending on what you're using. So it's in Bluetooth. I'm now going to come down here. Now this is where a lot of people can't find the menu button, because the normal menu buttons are just here, top. In this particular vehicle we don't use them, it's just for the phone and the audio. So to get to it, the escape button you press and hold just for a few seconds, and it brings up a new menu settings. Now if you remember, it was set with audio. After you've pressed the escape button, you then use this button here that turns. If I go back, it's hard to show both because you're not going to see both very well. So if I turn to the right, you see it goes, and if I turn to the left it goes up, turns, it just keeps going up and down. Just keep going round and round and round, it'll go up and down, up and down. So what we want is the settings. Once it's on settings, you come back to this button below the camera setting and you press it. That brings up that menu. It's normally on brightness, but then you just twist it around to Bluetooth devices. You come back and press it again, and then you will get this part. Settings, Bluetooth devices, disconnect device, connect new device. Right, to connect a new device, you literally do what it says. Come back here, press the button. Now, because my phone is already connected, I'm just going to press yes, which is again the middle. Press it. I don't know whether it's going to. See, because I'm already connected and it's automatic, it's hard to. But what happens is, once you press the connect new device button, let's see if I can do it. Press new device. That's what you get. So on your phone, make sure that you've got your Bluetooth enabled, and what will happen, the Volvo will send out its signal to your phone or your tablet or computer, whatever it is you're using, and it will say on your phone, like you normally do, such and such wants to connect and pair, blah blah blah. Well, it comes up as Volvo truck. That's what it'll be recognised as, Volvo truck, and then it'll give you some numbers. On my phone, you don't have to put any code in. All you do is press pair. So you press pair on your phone, on your device, and then you press OK, because on the screen it will say whatever your phone's called. Mine happens to be number 1 because that's the number of phones, and then it will say on this screen, do you want to pair with, in this case, number 1, and then it'll say yes or no, and then you come back. I think it's set as yes for default anyway on there, and then you just press yes, and it'll come up and it'll pair on your device, and then it will say pairing, and then once it's said it's okay, it'll say paired, and away you go. But as I say, because I'm already connected, it won't show you the menu. But the trick is this escape button. That's what lets you into the menu that you need. Because your normal menus on that are based around the audio and the phone, you can press them all day long and you'll not get this subsetting menu, if you like. So I'm going to escape, press it. There's my device number 1. There's loads of other different ones, and again, by scrolling through this toggle button, you get different people who drive this vehicle. Obviously, if you want to remove your device, disconnect your device, blah blah blah, again, it's all done through this. Take you up. As I'm showing you, I'm rolling, and then once you get to the certain part, you then press it. In fact, there you go, it's probably going to take mine off. So if I press, there you go, I pressed the toggle button again. Are you sure you want to remove number 1? Yes. So actually this allows me now to set it up for you. Yes. And there it's gone. So now press the escape button to get it back to where we were. Back to where we are. Now, connect new device. So back to the button, scroll it up. It's now on the connect new device. Press the center, OK. On device, enable Bluetooth and search for Volvo truck. So I will now go and check that and see if I can come up with a way of showing you. Now got this message, press OK on the scroll button, and that is now saying that number 1 on EE, phone, music and speech for the phone. So you can also toggle through the screen on the contacts on your phone by using the right toggle switch on the steering wheel. The one on the left is for cruise control, but yeah, if you push the toggle switch up and down, you take the cursor up and down and through your contacts. When you reach your contacts, just press the green for call, and obviously the red to switch it off. Just one other thing, when you've got your radio on or players not on your Bluetooth, you want to make a call, if you go to the right hand side of the steering wheel, you've got this little square up on inside a square, just above where you've got all your things for your computer, which is the screen there, your toggles and whatever. But this button here, if I can't get the sunshine on it, that one there, if you find you go to press your phone, so you'll press your phone there to give you the phone command on your infotainment system. If you try and make a call by pressing the call button there and nothing happens, it's because the menu settings, if you like, is for radio or CD player, whatever. So just by pressing that button, it changes the whole menu. So the menu that you might have been on for the radio, if you press that button, it changes it so that you can then use your Bluetooth and your phone. But you'll notice that if you make your first, when you do your call and you're listening to the radio and your radio's still on and nothing's happening, just come back and press that button on the right hand side of the steering wheel, and then that should change your menus. It's like a menu within a menu, and I think that's where it gets a bit confusing. It's not simple, and it's not something that stands out straight away. You have to look into it. It's like a subsetting, and because it doesn't tell you it's a subsetting, it can be a little bit awkward. But yeah, press that button there and it'll change it for when you make your call. But if obviously you're on your Bluetooth setting anyway, no problems, just press your call button. First of all, press your phone to let them know, that the system know that you're on the phone, and then press your call. You can obviously do your scrolling and everything with this toggle, or just leaning over and using your button there. So it's just something to remember. If you can't get it to phone while you actually got your radio on or something like that, that's probably the reason. And you just press it. Everything else will still work fine, but it sort of changes it. I think what it does, it changes this area for using your computer screen, for scrolling through your computer system on your vehicle settings. I think what that does is change it. By pressing that, it changes it from your vehicle computer over to your infotainment. Well, thanks for watching. Cerberus K9 UK. If you like what you've seen and it's been informative, press the subscribe button on the bottom, and also if you want notifications of any upcoming videos, press the little bell button. So once again, thanks for watching. Catch you all later on the next one.